catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you won't survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive.
Hassel, talk to me. Yeah. Welcome to another edition of Hassel's View. It's your host with the by God most, your boy Hassel. And we're here with another good old-fashioned toy unboxing. And I know what you guys are saying. Yo, Joe, right? No, not today. Not today, player. I know we unbox a lot of Joes. Because as you can tell, I am really into the G.I. Joe classified lines. But, today, we got a pro wrestling edition. I know, somebody who is into pro wrestling like I am, I don't unbox a lot of pro wrestling figures on here. I get it, guys. But today we are, courtesy of our boy, Big Rob of Big Rob's House of Entertainment and No Chinese Food. Shameless plug there. Our boy, he's with us on Stay Weird Network as well. So, he does a lot of toy shopping for your boy Hassel. A lot of what I don't get off Big Bad Toy Store, Amazon, etc., etc. Because all Walmart shit, I can't ever find nothing. He travels a lot, him and Monster both. Monster actually just hooked me up with a big haul. Shout out to my boy Monster. You know, because you can follow us both at the Nerdy Man Room Show here on our channel. But they go to a lot of Rosses. They go to a lot of, you know, Burlingtons and things of this nature. And Big Rob, he has hooked me capital TF up off of Ross. And it wasn't even a Ross com. But, so today we're going to open not one, but two Ross figures that we were able to pick up there. One being an AEW Legends series. I think they call them Illuminates or Luminaries or however you want to say it. Sting. So we got a Surfer Sting for AEW, and that's only be like the second AEW figure I have ever unboxed, I will be honest. The other being a Jay Cargill, which was also a Ross find as well. As well as, he did stumble upon a Stone Cold Steve Austin Ultimate Edition. Stone Cold! Hell yeah! And also at the Ross. So we're going to unbox both of those guys right there. We're going to dive into the old meat and taters of these old guys. See how they stand. I do want to see how the Sting matches up to some of the other figures and things of whatnot in my collection. So, are you ready? Let's do this, guys. Let's dive into the toys. All right, guys. It is POV time. And as you can see, we got our boy Stone Cold Steve Austin. A couple old Steve Weisers in there. Man, this is a Ross guy at $17.99. You can't beat that. As well as AEW Surfer Sting. This figure was still going pretty high on the secondary market not long ago. Not sure what he's going for on you know, eBay and whatnot right now. $4.99 for Sting. This is a Greek tragedy that yeah. Wow. And they are luminaries, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that goes for. But hey, we call them legends around here. So what do you say, guys? Let's see what old Stone Cold's all about. So this will be a from Raw, September 28th, 1999. This is before Breakdown in Your House. Oh, 1998. I can't read for shit, can I? All right. From Victoria, Texas. Felt like the faint there for a minute. So. Nothing just kills you. It comes with some breeches. Some little denim jeans. Denim. I'm never in danger of putting them on him. An Austin shirt. A couple of old Steve Weisers. He's got a Roman acknowledge me hands. I don't know why he's got a smiling and a laughing face. Why? I mean, we got one serious face here, and it ain't even like the stoic face. Not a big fan of that right there. So this is a couple old handcuffs here. I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, these come with our boy Dusty Rhodes and the Ultimate Dusty. It should definitely be a part of the Big Boss Man. Because if you're ever down in Georgia, cross that Cobb County line, you better read the signs, respect the law and order, or you'll be doing hard time. And yes, I do know the words to the Big Boss Man's theme. A couple old generic ass gray cans. Remember the first figure I got that came with cans, ironically enough, was Sandman. It was, I believe, a ECW Sandman at that. Or maybe it was the Toy Biz Sandman when he was with WCW as Hack, which was basically just a Wolverine figure from X-Men 2 that they put a different head on. It's crazy. Or actually, I apologize. They used the Sandman figure for the Wolverine body. That's what it was, because I remember Wolverine had the Sandman rag in the back of his pocket. The toy trivia there. That crossed up for a moment, but it's true. Google it, people. So, uh-oh, I missed one. I hate these little fucking things. Because every time I sweep, then those wind up back in the damn floor. Because we have hardwood, so yes, I have to sweep, which sucks. Get you out of here. So, pretty generic top, bad to the bones. That might hit the old secondary market. These right here, whew, whew, that's bad. That's real bad. He'd have had them Days of Dukes on. He would not have it going on. Got one knee brace at this time. One knee pads fucking turned sideways inside of there. So I got a feeling that's going to be a fucking nightmare to try to correct. A smiling ass Stone Cold Steve Austin. Body wise though, that's pretty accurate. Pretty good detail on the tattoo there. Knee pad aside, I don't think I'm going to be able to get this inner knee pad back straight. I'm not going to fuck with it too much on camera because, I'll be honest, guys, I don't want to waste a lot of you guys' time with me fucking with my figures, right? So, yeah. Man, these smiling Stone Cold faces, that ain't for me. That one there, y'all, like, look at the teeth. He has one toothless. Stone Cold says you better brush your goddamn teeth. And for some reason, he's giving number ones. Like, okay, I get it. Stone Cold might do a point here, a point there, but his number one was that, always. So, yeah. Let's see if the hands are actually big enough to even hold the can. They really are not, but you can make it work. If you just wanted him to drink a couple of old Steve Weisers. Maybe that's why he's fucking smiling. He's got a fucking Steve Weiser breath. Like Tiger Woods, he will not pass a breathalyzer. Ironically, Tiger has to be the first fucking man I've ever heard of to go to jail after passing the breathalyzer. How the hell does that happen? I guess you could actually, I wonder, just for shits and giggles, we'll see. Okay. So, you could cuff this sumbitch up. Vince, I'm gonna smile in your damn face, you son of a bitch, because you paid me $6 million. Well, not bad. I feel like every time that fuck his joints up though. Kind of like me after driving forklifts for years. So I do notice a little bit of discoloration here and there on the torso. I think it's probably just where he's resided in that packaging, honestly. Sometimes that will happen. I'm not happy with any of the other heads, but I will change one real quick just to see, you know, if it's going to give us any problems and whatnot. No. A little bit of... Now we got a D-Lo Brown head. Hell yeah. I'd like to see some closed fists come with him, honestly. So you can give him that true stone cold, you know, whatever. Alright, guy. Decent figure. Definitely worth $17.99. Thanks, Big Rob. Any damn more than that, I'd say, hell no. This was not worth $34 or whatever Walmart and them were asking for them. Typically, when you buy Ultimate Snoo. Yeah. So, I should have brought I kind of put a belt up here with the for the Big Eagle. I apologize, guys, but I didn't. So, my bad. So now, to the main event. This is Sting. I can't do a good Shivani, people. So, this is the first Mattel Sting that we got. The Crow Sting. I still have him. He's the only one I kept. Like a dumbass, I had all of the Mattel Sting stuff. MOC AF. When my daughter graduated high school, got ready for college, I sold it all off to give her a really good graduation present that she probably doesn't even appreciate today, but she has graduated college, so what can I say? So this is a basic Mattel Sting. The only Surfer Sting I had is have a rat tail, though, people. So it's not a bad figure. I just kind of wanted to put them here to kind of do some comparisons. Captures the look of Sting here. I like the autographed look. I wish they could have got maybe that face paint on this, or just chose different face paint. I'm kind of curious why they chose. Sting always changed his face paint, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, he did have a stylized look, so to speak. These were like 100% one-offs. I remember that right there, but it was 100% a one-off from like a bullshit Saturday episode of Saturday Night. Yeah, not one of the ones that you would think of as a trademark stinger. Which is something I'd have probably went with more of some of the traditional styles. The colors I'm fine with. I actually like this color scheme on him. I would have preferred something a little more in the neon spectrum. But I don't know, maybe they were trying to avoid the neon spectrum and, you know, not have Vince sue them. Oh man, no rat tail. Are you shitting me? You give me Surfer Sting with no rat tail. Wow. Alright. Mattel 1, Jax 0. Are they Jax anymore? I know it's the same company that was Jax. That done the original WWF figures. When WWF turned their figures around from bone crushing action, which they done those as well, but they done the what started becoming the Legends and whatnot. Shit, what do they call themselves now? Jazzwares, that's right. But they are Jax. That's really all they are. So, right off the rip, we're going to take away for this Scorpion on the fucking side here, because that ain't my Sting's Scorpion. That's my Sting's Scorpion. But he comes with a pair of closed fists, so we can give you that. Alright, we get a rat tail on this guy. So one of the two has a rat tail. Okay, we'll give you a little bit back on that right there. So, a little too much, I ain't going to say flexibility, because I'm great with the flexibility. A little too much looseness in the joints. but decent definition for the body, I would say. It definitely does look like they maybe took a different body. Oh, no, I can't do that, can I? So, wow. All right. Huh. So, we got good. That was a trademark on the boot. So they did a better job of that than what Mattel done there. For shits and giggles, let me just see something here. All right, they actually did do it on that guy. Okay. So let's just see scale-wise. I mean, they're fairly close. Is it just the flat top that maybe edges him out? No, he's a hair taller. But you know what? It's close enough. I'm fine with that. But this is a basic, so don't I'm not gonna hate on it. So, see where we at with old Stone Cold. Look here, you son of a bitch. Yeah. Steve Austin is not getting too out of the way with our boy Sting, and you know why? Because Sting kicked stunning Steve's ass on more than one occasion. So let's test the head switch. Oh, the head switch is pretty good there. I do want to change the hands for various reasons. So, I mean, I'm going to be honest, it's a pretty solid figure now. I don't do a lot of jacks, like I said, or jow wears, or however you want to. But he's not throwing gang signs, people. Man, it does look like he's one of the Crips, though, don't it? He's howling. You get that signature howl there. So it's pretty good. And not only that, he look like he's fixing to lock up with you. He's going to do a little grappling. These could be great hands for an Undertaker. Man. I like the face sculpt and the look. I mean, that's pretty good. I wish he had the rat tail on this guy, but okay. So I think what we're going to do, we'll go one closed fist, one of those, kind of like you do with most of your Marvel Legends, right? It's a pretty solid figure, guys. Let's see what it looks like next to some others. So this is an Ultimate Muta. Pretty damn close in scale. That's one thing I will say now. Have you noticed on the... So Ultimates for WWE, Mattel, they have the mid-torso. You see on Austin there. The basic, you don't see it at all. On Ultimates, you have an ab crunch. You don't have the torso movement. Now, I will say this thing is an early elite, but the elites, that's what they do. So, we're going to see what this guy looks like. I got my NWO 2000 Brett here. This is actually a Ultimate Monday Night Wars Brett that I put an NWO shirt on. Took the hat off, Dusty. Go back and check out some of my other videos. I think in the unboxing for this guy, I done that. He's been that way since. So let's see what Stinger looks like with some of the titles. That's really what it's all about. So I'll start with the NWA one. Now, this one is the one that actually came with Ravishing Rick Rude. I have a secondary now, but it comes with the Scott Steiner. This is by far the best version Mattel has done of that WCW Top World Heavyweight title, because it's flat. It's got the little bend there. It just looks great. So let's see what it looks like on our boy Sting. It's Sting. Okay. That's pretty damn solid there, guys. That looks good. I think I might have it a little too tight as it's starting to bulge. So I could have probably went one more. That's the thing about these sometimes, man. They're either just a tad too loose or a tad too tight. We want to be Cinderella. Just right. Yeah, see, any looser and it does set down, which, I mean, that belt did tend to do that on a lot of guys. Very few people did it sit where it should have. Goldberg being one of the exceptions. That belt just looked like it was made for him. But, wow, looks pretty damn good. So, just kind of give a little bit. Almost make it look like he's just won the title from Ric Flair, which is who he would have been feuding with back then. But, damn, that works pretty good, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Not hating at all so far. Kind of surprised. So while we still got him posed this way, let's hit him with this WCW title. I was a fan of this belt, honestly. I liked it when Ric Flair took the big gold to the WWF with him because of the contract situation. You know, this was their belt they come up with, and they used it from whenever Flair left to about 93 or 94 when Flair returned. They kept it for a while after, and then they finally merged the belts just before Hogan come aboard so that Hogan could take the one true title away from Flair. This belt don't look as good on him as that one, or at least in that pose. Let's see what it looks like around the old waist. But I did like this title. I remember as a kid liking it. Reminded me very much of the Winged Eagle, but it was made by Reggie Parks, so what do you expect? It was made on the fly, quick with a quickness. So it kind of, they borrowed some elements and some things, but it's a good looking figure. It fits Sting. It looked good on Sting, and it looks good on this figure actually. So, yeah. Which belt do you guys like better? I may end up leaving this belt on this version of Sting because I really didn't have a figure for that belt. It come with Vader. It doesn't fit Vader's fat ass waist. It just came with him because he was pretty synonymous with this title as well. Lex had that belt. Sting won it from Lex, and Sting and Vader passed that belt back and forth. Ron Simmons got it. Vader got it back. And then the Stinger got it again until I believe the only other person to get it was Ric Flair from him. And then Rick and him done the title unification situation deal. Man, I'm digging this. It kind of blue, almost looks really good. There's some good double jointedness in this figure as well. Well, yeah. Not going to shit on him, guys. I'm digging him. No hate at all. No hate at all. Let's see here. Let's just see what we got here. It's Super Brawl. Man, I'm digging it, folks. I'm going to give, I'm going to give this, Sting about a 4.5 out of 5 Hassels. Jaguars, kudos to you. Like I said, the only negative I had was this right here. You got some good closed fist hands. The skin colors are fine. I really like these hands right here. Maybe that's what I should give Austin. That's the closest thing to a bird as we got in any of these. The finger pointers don't look bad. Pew, pew. A little more like Cactus Jackers. Let's just see. Just for comparison's sakes. Which one do you guys think look better? The Mattel or Jaguars? I'm going to say Jaguars. Looking up close, there's more definition in the hand. Even right through here. Yes, I'm going to use their finger to point with. That's what we do. So, yeah. Solid figure. 4.5 out of 5 Hassels on this Sting right here.
And Stone Cold, I can't remember if I gave him a grade or not a while ago. Solid figure, about 3 3/4 out of 5 though. The head and the accessories, I'd rather see him come with a title than denim, or some Steve Weisers. But I get it. So, with that being said, guys, let's get back to my beautiful face.
Alright guys, we are back to this beautiful mug right here. And I know, you checking my nappy ass head out. I know. Your boy needs to go get a friggin' haircut. I'll have one before the next episode, I promise. But, do I leave the beard or not? I'm kind of digging the longer, bigger beard right now. But what I want to know is, did you dig the Ultimate Edition Stone Cold Steve Austin or the Surfer Sting? What did you guys think? How did they rank up next to some of the other figures we compared them to in today's video? Drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. I always love interacting with you guys, getting feedback from you guys. Just any interaction we get a lot on the Instagram. You guys show us a lot of love there, so thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, hit that bell so you get all the notifications every time we drop a comment. I know, as they say, and it's cliche AF, small thing for you, big thing for us. And guys, I guess you've seen, we've kind of got stagnant. We've got around that 1,600 mark, and we've just kind of, I don't know what's up, guys. Share us with your friends. Scream to the rafters. Tell everybody about the Nerdy Man Room Show, Hassel's Review, Card Subject to Change, Stay Weird Network, Fueled by Weird over at Stay Weird Network. Our boy, Chris Daly. And our boy, Big Rob of Big Rob's House of Entertainment and No Chinese Food. So, with that being said, guys, we got Sting. We got Stone Cold. And that's the bottom line because your boy Hassel said so.
Guard me, top rope, catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply in the ring.